While the Whos of Whoville were laughing and eating, the Grinch from his lair sought to wreak havoc on their season. He thought, how do I ruin their holiday meals? A plan sprang to mind, which he enacted with zeal. Dill pickle seasoning on fries will make for a green surprise, and I know they'll be shocked with these loathsome odd socks. So if you want to experience the Grinch's mischievous meal, head to McDonald's and show him how you really feel. The new Grinch meal, now at McDonald's. At participating McDonald's while supplies last.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Go further with the American Express Business Gold Card. Earn 3 times membership rewards points on flights and prepaid hotels when you book through AmexTravel.com. Whether your destination is a business conference or a client meeting, your purchases will help you earn more points for future trips. Experience more on your travels with Amex Business Gold. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-gold. Amex Business Gold Card. Built for business by American Express.
We find Vecna, we end this once and for all. Together.
On December 25th.
We have a plan. It's a bit insane. Everyone in? He knows where we are. Watch out!
Get ready for one last adventure.
We stay true to ourselves. Stay true to our friends, no matter the cost.
Found you. Stranger Things, Season 5, Volume 2, begins December 25th. Only on Netflix.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 40ish. I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Laura Mishkon. This is the podcast where we tackle the delicious, delicaticious delights of being 40-ish. We share stories, dilemmas, news, rants, gripes, and our own loveliness.
Yeah.
That sort of thing, right?
From the mundane to the ridiculous, we figure it out all here, don't we? And how to survive midlife, one rant, crisis, or meltdown at a time, or all of the above. And please remember, you can subscribe to this show on Apple Podcasts, and over there you get early access on this show and Self-Care Club. You get everything ad-free on this show and Self-Care Club. So if the adverts are annoying you, just come over there for $4.99 a month and you don't have to hear any annoying adverts. And you get bonus content that you won't get anywhere else. And that's over at Apple Podcasts. And you can watch the video every week of this on Spotify, or you can listen on any other podcast platform. And lastly, if you've got something to share, big or small, we want to hear it all. Every rant, every meltdown, every dilemma. Email us hello@40ish.co.uk. We have had so much feedback coming in and I am here for it.
Me too. We got one this morning that I'm actually going to save for next week, but it came with photos.
Oh.
I mean,
I
love
on
it.
Our emails?
Yeah. Multimedia. I mean, I am loving it.
I don't even think that term is used anymore.
Yes, it is. What's the most 40ish thing that's happened to you this week?
Oh,
what?
I went to Costco.
I know, because I saw on Instagram.
Yeah, put it on our stories.
That's how I found out that you were in Costco without me.
It's not like I went to
like
Barbados.
You were cheating on me. And you went with your friend Nina. And didn't even tell me. I mean, I love Nina.
I've started a new podcast without you,
with
and I
Nina.
just put it on Instagram. I none of those things have happened. I went for coffee with my friend Nina, and she said, "What are you doing now?" I said, "I've got to pop to Costco." And she said, "Oh, I love Costco." I said, "Well, why don't you come with me?" And you know what? We've been friends for 35 years.
She is great fun, Nina.
She is a great fun, and we have never been to Costco together. And let me tell you something: going to Costco with Nina was really fun.
I can totally imagine that. I did have a bit of FOMO because I was like, I want to go to Costco with Nina. I'd love to. Because I bet she's great fun. I bet she likes all the Christmas tat.
What is wrong with that comment?
You and Nina. I want to go with you and Nina. But you know what? I find I'll tell you why. I find you a little over efficient in Costco. We've been to Costco together.
Hold on, pause. Do you not find me a little over efficient in most places?
Yes. But in Costco,
no, you've got to get in, you've got to get out.
I disagree. You've got to go, you've got to schmie. You've got to go up the aisle, down the aisle. You've got to look at this, look at that, put it in the trolley, take it out the trolley.
Aisle with like light bulbs and batteries, are you? You don't need to go up and schmie dry around that aisle. It's a boring aisle.
You just, there's not enough lingering.
We had to go to the world's most boring aisle because Adam,
like the screwdrivers aisle.
Adam got involved in the Costco trip. Right. He's like, can you get...
What was it? tools.
Light bulbs and batteries.
Oh,
and
that
actually,
is
as it
dull,
turns
that
out,
is
they
dull.
are in the same aisle. And as Nina and I were so depressed to go up this aisle, we'd done the cookies, we'd done the fresh food, we'd done all the Christmassy stuff.
Yes.
And as we walked in, I said to her, right, you don't get into a Costco lull. Okay. She's like, what does that mean? I said, when you start seeing things and you think you need everything, but actually you need nothing. It's a bit like Primark.
Yeah.
And then you get it all home and you're like, this is all utter tut and shit.
This woman put a post up on Facebook yesterday. I don't know her, but it just said, I just came on here to boast that I went to Costco and I only spent £200. And all these people underneath were like, liar. What a flex.
It's quite a lot of money.
It's impossible to go there without spending that. And then someone else was like, I went and I spent £11.40 and everyone said they were lying.
Well, they must have just gone in, bought their lunch
bought
and gone
a
out.
chicken and left.
Yeah.
It's so hard to do that in there, though,
It's
right?
hard to get out of Costco under £100, I will say. But I go to Costco a lot now, so I'm quite good.
Yeah, I know,
Because
because you're very efficient. The Christmas shop there for me is not efficient. It's looking at all the little statues and all the tacky stuff.
But you
and the
love all
wrapping.
that shit.
I love it.
So tacky.
But that's what I'm saying. Nina would be down with that.
She was down with it.
Of course she
Anyway,
was.
we got in.
Yeah.
And they put the stands. There's always a new stand right at the front.
Of course.
Well, the stand,
Yeah.
as we have talked about previously on this
Yes.
show,
Yeah.
as we walked in,
Yeah.
there was a whole massive stand of the heated blankets.
That were in the catalogue.
Yeah.
That I sent you the screenshot of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were a good price.
What?
And we spent a lot of time at the heated blankets. We hadn't even gotten into the store. And to the point that we got chatting to everybody around this heated blanket stand.
Yeah. Were you like selling them?
I mean, we might as well have.
Yeah.
I should be on commission for these heated blankets.
Yeah. So, I should too. I've been promoting them for weeks.
You haven't even got one.
I haven't even got one. I've only got the catalogue.
So anyway, let's get out of Costco. I came home with my heated blanket. And on Saturday afternoon, I had been running around since 7 o'clock that morning. I don't know what the fuck I've been doing, but I was so busy and I laid on my couch. I put that heated blanket baby on.
Is it battery operated or does it plug in?
Plug in.
Oh,
And it heats up within about a minute.
sounds dreamy.
And then the dog
yeah,
came and
of
sat on
course,
my
'cause it was
lap.
warm.
Oh my God, she was right on top of me.
Yeah.
And I was watching the new episode of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
You're like a pig in shit.
Which you don't do, which
No.
you are missing out on.
I know.
And let me tell you something. I have never been happy. I sent you a photo.
You did, yeah, you did.
I sent you a photo.
You did look happy.
Well, you didn't see me
I
in
saw
it.
the dog.
I mean, who wouldn't be happy with the dog? Heated blanket. This is what it's coming to. Never been happier.
I'm down with it. Well, let me tell you my most 40-ish thing. Things are looking up in the laundry room / my office. The dryer is fixed. The same boy, and I say boy because he's literally the same age as one of my sons, he returned. And I was like, Nabil, hi again. This week I've got milk and I know how you like your coffee. So I've already made the coffee because I already had the text. Nabil will be with you in the next 15 minutes. I made him a coffee. I was like, I said to him, you and I both know that it wasn't the filter. We've been through that pantomime. So this week, let's actually get to the root of the problem, shall we? Because look at my laundry out here. I need it fixed.
Can I just please say right at the beginning of this story, but it's sort of, I hope in the middle and I hope it's coming to an end. I don't want to know what the problem was with tumble dryer. No one.
We're not going to tell you. All I'm going to tell you is
wants to know. And Nabil, if he's told you, don't
Nabil
feedback.
told me. Then he sent an email. Then Ollie read the email. Anyway, it's fixed. And let me tell you what else happened later that day. I put a wash on, took the laundry out, found 40 quid in the washing machine. Mine. I mean, obviously not mine, but mine now.
What do you mean? Obviously not yours.
Well, I didn't put 40 quid in the washing machine. I never carry cash, but it's mine now.
No,
you know what's so good is now the notes are plastic. They actually, you can wash them in the washing machine and they're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Things are looking up in the laundry room. I'm 40 quid up and my dryer's fixed.
But Ollie's 40 quid down, I assume.
Listen, we've got Costco feedback.
Ah.
It's from George. George says, Costco is honestly like pick and mix for adults with no self-control. I have thought, oh, Nicole's choking. Swallow.
I literally took a swig as
Yeah.
he said that, and then I couldn't laugh.
I have thought of a great question. You've been given £1,000 to spend, but you have to spend it all in either M&S or Costco. Which would you pick?
Oh, it's so easy.
Which?
It's easy
Which?
peasy. Costco. Every time.
I'd pick M&S
Great.
because of the clothes.
Yeah.
James says I'm a fool.
Yeah.
Why am I a fool?
He is really turning on her today, can I just say?
James,
I'm here for it.
why am I a fool? Why am I a fool? I could buy all the lovely
You
jumpers.
do what you like. Go be middle-aged in M&S. I'm going to be very happy in
Going to buy
Costco.
fucking rotisserie chickens.
Yes, I would buy a rotisserie chicken. What are you turning your nose up for? I would also buy the broccoli salad. I would also buy another heated blanket.
£14.50 or up to like 20 quid.
Buy. They've got some very nice dog walking coats in there.
How
that
much
I
are
just
they?
think they're
40
£79 is a bit much.
Right,
'cause
you're
it's in
still not
Costco.
even up to 250 quid. What else are you buying?
Do I have to tell you now?
Yeah.
Okay, I will tell you what I'm buying.
Go on.
I'd buy. They had loads of lovely crockery in there. They had
Crockery? Okay.
crockery.
I don't think I'd buy crockery in Costco.
Well, I already have.
No, you haven't.
I have. I have.
What have you bought?
Well, you'll wait and see.
Oh my. Okay. Right. Crockery.
Have I got to spend the £1,000 now?
Yes.
And then we're going to go through what you're going to spend in M&S.
No, because I can't tell you now. I can't
Oh,
choose.
but I have to tell you now.
Could you buy one of those absolutely enormous, and I'm talking like 6 foot, light up reindeers, and I can have it in my front garden?
No.
Like something really tacky.
No.
Why?
You know what? I would
Please.
go to Costco, and as you say, I'm efficient. I reckon I could spend that £1,000 in under 10 minutes. Like a supermarket sweep. Under 10 minutes. James, you with me?
Well, you could just buy booze.
Yeah.
You could buy champagne.
I wouldn't even, you know what? I wouldn't even touch the alcohol.
Okay, well, thank you, George. That was an insightful and thoughtful question.
It was.
We
actually.
like those sorts
You
of
actually
questions.
wrote back to George.
I
and
did.
said, we love you,
I said,
George.
George, we love you. He said, thanks. Okay, here's another one. Hi, Lauren and Nicole. First off, absolutely love your pod. I discovered Self Care Club during the pandemic. I had to give 40ish a try when it was launched. I think I like it even more. I'm a Brit living in sunny California.
They're good for her.
Don't boast. But I love keeping in touch with home and hearing your British accents and the unmistakable British sense of humour. The Americans just don't get it. Anyway, I was listening to Lauren talking about facial blindness on your last pod. It is a thing, and I have it too, she says. I always thought I just had a terrible memory because someone would say hi to me. I didn't know who they were. The worst was when I was at a president's club with my husband, and I swear the wives all blended into one. I had no idea who I'd met, who I hadn't. It was truly orcs.
What's a president's club?
I think it's like a members club type thing
In America.
in America. I said nice to meet you after chatting to a lady who pointed out we'd been at the same table for dinner the night before and had chatted at length. Oh my God, I swear my toes shriveled in
How
embarrassment.
could she not remember this?
I totally understand this. I saw Joanna Lumley being interviewed on TV a few years ago. She was talking about this. It's called Prosopagnosia. Prosopagnosia, and she has it too, and it was a light bulb moment. It's not just bad memory. Plus, Brad Pitt has it. So we are in good company. It's more common than you think. Listen to this. Some people have it so severely they cannot recognise themselves in photos. That's bad, right? I don't have that.
But then, can I just say, she recognised Joanna Lumley.
No, she saw her being interviewed on
Yes.
TV.
Yes.
I don't not recognise everyone. I recognise you. I recognise James. I recognise my family. It's just some people don't go into the whatever that deeper bit of the brain is. Anyway, she said, I thought I'd share that info. I'm sure your listeners will have resonated. Thanks for the great pod. I love listening when I'm walking my dog, an adorable English Cocker Spaniel, Emma.
Thanks, Emma.
Thanks, Emma.
I do feel like you've fanned the flames a little, Emma.
It is a thing. Look, I do recognise myself in photos, but I totally resonate with you sat next to me at dinner last night and we talked and you don't know who I am today. I totally understand.
No, you wouldn't be that bad. I mean, I do point people out to you a
you've
lot.
seen me
Although
do it.
I had an incident the other day in the gym, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, you did. Share with the group.
I don't know if I want to.
Okay, don't share with the group, but no one's going to like that.
All right, I'll share with the group.
Thanks.
I can't because he said he listens to the show. I can't.
Oh,
he said he listens to the show.
Okay, he listens to the show. Okay.
Basically, someone came up to me and spoke to me like he was an old friend, and I had absolutely no idea who this man was.
Do you know who he is now?
No.
You still don't know who he is?
No.
But he said he listens to the show.
He said, "Oh, I listened to your podcast." I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
Maybe the other one.
Well, when someone says that to me, I always feel slightly panicked.
Yeah, me too.
Because like, what have you listened to?
What do you know about me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What have I shared?
Do you know about my period or not?
I don't talk about my periods.
I know. I've got to stop talking about. Okay, you still don't know who he is. I'd love to know who he was.
Well, how are you going to know? You won't. You
don't
wouldn't
know.
remember him anyway.
This episode is brought to you by Casamigos Tequila. What do you bring to a holiday party? Simple. A bottle of Casamigos. Because nothing gets the party started like a Casamigos margarita, which isn't just for summer. In fact, it's the perfect pour all year round. Casamigos is the gift that always feels right. Because anything goes with my Casamigos. Please drink responsibly. Imported by Casamigos Spirits Company, White Plains, New York. Casamigos Tequila, 40% alcohol by volume.
This week on Seen on the Screen.
We were like, okay, we're going to do more than three times that amount of animatronics for the second one. So we've got like a full-on army of animatronics in the second. We really focused on the fan base first and foremost. At least if we stick the landing with them, we're in good shape.
Join me, Jacqueline Coley, as I meet the filmmakers, actors, and industry insiders influencing entertainment. Each episode, guests share their journeys and inspirations and answer trivia about the movies that shaped them. My next guest is Emma Tommy, director of Five Nights at Freddy's and Five Nights at Freddy's 2. To listen, simply search Seen on the Screen wherever you listen to podcasts.
Are you a forward thinker? Then you need an HR and finance platform that thinks like you do. Workday is the AI platform that helps propel your organization, your workforce, and your industry into the future. Workday, moving business forever forward.
At LinkedIn, we know hiring is a big deal for your small business. Sometimes it can feel a little overwhelming. LinkedIn uses data that you can't find anywhere else to give you the best candidates, all so you can feel confident you're hiring the best person for the job. And even a little hiring bliss. See why 86% of small businesses who post a job on LinkedIn get a qualified candidate within a day. Post a job for free at linkedin.com/achieve. LinkedIn, your next great hire is here.
Shall we move on to midlife news?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. In a report
You're
this
cold.
week, I am actually. In a report this week, more than 2,000 women aged between 45 and 65, that's our demographic, including 222 divorcees, were surveyed.
Sorry. Who was surveyed?
2,000 women.
Yeah.
Between 45 and 65.
And 22 what?
Divorcees. People who are divorced.
No, I know.
Why are you giving me that look?
Over 2,000 women
were interviewed. Oh my God, it's not that complicated. 220 of them are divorced.
Right.
Okay. A third of them. A third. This is not that confusing.
Right, go on.
What did you think I was saying?
I wouldn't mind. I've sent you the article.
Yeah, that's a little worrying. A third of them said they were happier than they had ever been. Half of the divorced women said they instigated it. And in addition, 56% of the total number of women, that's 56% of the 2,000 women, said that they would end their marriage if they were unhappy. Basically, what they're saying is there is relief and excitement after divorce. That's what the article's about, that women are enjoying being divorced.
Yes, but it's women ages 45 to 65.
Yes,
so that's a
midlife
very
women.
Specific demographic,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yep. Many of them spoke about finally having the chance to become the woman they always wanted to be, setting themselves up for the next half of their life. This sense of moving into a better next chapter was often heady and exciting. The study observed that a higher life expectancy amongst women and improvements in health play a significant factor in older women's zest for life after they divorce. Basically, because our lifespans have pretty much doubled. So now we might live to 100. Well, it's also basic biology.
Yeah.
Because you don't physically need a mate to procreate with. They become, biologically speaking, null and void. So lots of women don't want to have sex and don't want to be tied to a particular man anymore because their nest is empty. The job is done and their lives are being lived just for them.
I'm really sorry, but if women don't want to be having sex, then they need to go and get their hormones checked.
Maybe not with that person.
No,
is what I mean.
No, but actually, I think what you said is quite true, that a lot of women don't want to have sex.
Well,
but actually, if you don't have a libido, then there is a slight issue. You need to get that checked because you should have a libido, regardless of your age. You should.
Regardless of your age?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my point is, biologically speaking, once we're over 50, the job is done. The job is done. So that's why I think this happens.
I don't think that's just why it happens. I think, yes, that plays a factor in it, but I think all of the other demands and expectations have freed up for women. So they're able to focus on the things that they want for themselves. And sometimes that doesn't involve their partner that they've been with for 20 years.
But 50 now is not what 50 used to be. But 50 was like the Golden Girls. You're sailing into old age. 50
it wasn't
now.
Really. Like, I remember my dad's 50th. I mean, he threw the most amazing 50th.
But women at 50 now are not what they used to be like. They're not.
But you're going back generations.
Yeah.
Like my mum and her friends at 50 were very active, very sprightly, very fashionable, very much looking after themselves, like you and I are. They didn't look older or behave older. That was a generation ago.
But we are living much longer. So another 40 years with these same husbands who maybe you're not really so into, and also who've you've now raised and finished raising the children with. I understand why this is happening. I get it. We've actually got 2 dilemmas. I don't know which one we should talk about.
Let's have a look. What are the headlines?
I mean, one's very quick. Should we just sort it out for her?
Okay.
Hi, ladies. Please solve this dilemma that has caused much division between my group of girlfriends during a night out. Should you wear knickers under pyjamas or not?
I don't think there's a should to that.
Well, you know how I feel about these things.
Oh, you would say no.
I would say no, air the nunny. Although the nunny isn't getting much air under pyjama bottoms, so I would say absolutely not no. Unless you've got your period, in which case, yes.
I would always wear a pair of knickers.
Under pyjama bottoms?
Depends on the pyjama bottoms.
Why?
I don't like airing it.
You don't like airing it. Okay. I say no, you say yes. So we're no clearer. I don't think there's a right or a wrong.
I don't think there's a should or a shouldn't. Yeah.
But often I would just wear knickers but not pyjamas.
Yeah, same. I did that last night.
I think I did that last night. Often I will just wear a pair of knickers.
But would you not wear knickers, just sleep naked? I never do that.
Yes. Most of the time I sleep naked. Sometimes I sleep with just a t-shirt. Sometimes I sleep with just the knickers.
No, I would never sleep with just a t-shirt and no knickers. That's just wrong.
Sometimes I sleep with pyjamas. So it
has to be very cold for me to sleep with pyjamas.
It's however I'm feeling when I get into bed.
There you go.
Okay, solved. There is no should or shouldn't.
No.
Do what you like. Do what you like.
The next one. Hi, Nicole and Lauren. There's a small group of us who hang out. It's a random group. We all met as adults, but we've clicked and have hung out for coffees, drinks for about 4 years. We're all in our 40s. We're not close friends. We're not close friends, but as far as new friendship goes, there's warmth and support and laugh. Sounds dreamy.
Okay.
About 6 months ago, a new woman drifted into the group. She's a very big personality. Let's call her Linda. Linda has built bonds with everyone, but doesn't give me the time of day beyond niceties. She's never rude. It's just like I'm invisible to her. Mm-hmm. I've been friendly and open, and I don't know if something happened to put her off me, but little things have added up, and now I'm hyper aware if I'm talking that sometimes she turns around and begins a new conversation.
I think that's a bit rude.
It is very rude. She talks about herself all the time, and every gathering is like the Linda show as she dominates it. The problem is everyone else thinks she's great. Now I'm wondering if maybe these aren't my people after all. I know I sound a bit jealous. Maybe I am. It just makes me sad I don't enjoy spending time with them all anymore. What would you do? I mean...
That's hard.
This is what happens when you meet a new group of people and you just get to know people, don't you? And then you realise, oh, hold on a second, I didn't know this part of you. And it can always be a little bit disappointing, can't it?
It's basically this woman has changed the dynamic of the group. So the group functioned quite nicely for her. But now Linda's there. Everyone's all into Linda. Or as my son would say, everyone's glazing Linda.
Glazing? What's this glazing thing?
Glazing.
I said to my daughter the other day, you look so pretty. Why are you glazing me?
Yeah. If Josh has one of his friends around, I always say, oh, hi, la, la, la. You know what? You're one of my favourites. Like, stop glazing him. It's like bigging them up. But anyway, everyone's obviously glazing Linda. And Linda sounds like...
Linda sounds so annoying.
Linda is probably just fun Linda.
No.
And I think this woman's nose is out of joint a bit.
Linda is fun Linda. I think Linda is breathing too much oxygen in the space.
But they're all lapping it up.
Okay, but she doesn't like it.
So what does she do? Why should she have to leave her group of new friends?
She doesn't.
Okay, so what should she do?
I mean, maybe just take a step back.
But then she's losing out. Linda's like, fun Bobby Linda. And everyone's having a good time apart from her.
Well, maybe they'll all cotton on to the fact that Linda isn't so great because all she does is talk about herself and then just
let it play out.
I would say so because those people do tire quite quickly, don't they?
Yeah. Well, no, because now I'm like sitting here secretly worrying that I'm Linda. I mean, not in this scenario, but like, am I a Linda?
What scenario would you be Linda?
Like, am I a Linda? Do I take up too much air? Am I too chatty McChuck pants?
But you're not in a group of women.
But when I'm in a group of women, am I too chatty McChuck pants? Even when we did the traitors, I was too friendly.
Let me tell you something. You fucked that right up.
I did.
You fucked it right up.
Yeah.
And whenever someone asks me about the traitors, I always say, oh, Lauren was a terrible, she would make a terrible traitor.
Yeah, I would.
You got voted off instantly.
Yeah.
Because you were gobby.
That's what I'm saying.
And what you did, but you went round the table and introduced
friendly
and introduced yourself to her. Hi, I'm Lauren.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Lauren. And I was like, what are you doing? Just fly under the radar.
I was being friendly, so I didn't seem threatening, traitorish. But it backfired on me.
Yeah, you played the game really badly, and I was really shocked. I was really shocked.
Were you disappointed?
I was a bit.
Were you?
I was a bit.
Because we went into the whole thing and you were like, I know you're going to be a traitor. I know you're going to be traitor. I know you're going to be chosen. I know you're going to be. And I wasn't, but you were.
I got recruited.
Yeah, you totally got recruited.
So I naturally assumed that you were a traitor. And then when I found out who the traitors were and it wasn't you, I was like, what? Why
I hadn't recruited you because I wasn't a traitor. Also, I also felt really disappointed that I didn't cotton on that you were a traitor. That really annoyed me. But also you were next to me, so I couldn't see you because we were at a round table and you were seated right next to me, so I couldn't really look at your face.
You wouldn't have known anyway.
You
wouldn't have known. Listen, I am very, very, very good with people. I am. Although, I have to say, on my paddle group that I'm on, every time I put a message on there, I have flagged it to a couple of the girls. No one ever replies to me.
What does that mean?
Am I the Linda?
Well, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe I'm the Linda, or maybe I'm this. Maybe I'm this woman. Maybe they're all Lindas, and I'm this. No, they're not. But they never, ever, ever reply to me. Like if I look for a game,
do they hate you?
Maybe they do, and maybe I just don't realise.
That's really.
And
bad.
then I'm on it. Don't laugh. That's not nice. Look how happy you are. You're like gleeful.
I'm not happy, but that is quite.
You are so happy.
That's not true because you play all the time, so someone's obviously replying to you. It's not like it's like tumbleweed.
It is. Shall I put a message on the group now?
Yeah.
I'm telling you it's
right
tumbleweed.
Now. Hi, can we play today at 3:00?
No, fuck off. No, no one will reply to me.
But you're playing every day, so who are you playing with? Imaginary friends?
Well, no, I'm playing with other people.
Was your meltdown this week?
Meltdowns already?
Yeah.
Well, meltdowns already?
We're here.
I actually don't have a meltdown.
Oh.
I do have a confession.
Oh.
Though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember sent me a message. In fact, I'll try and pull it up. We have so many messages.
No, don't bother. It's fine. Just tell me.
You started snooping around Megaphone.
Oh my God. Okay. I think that you need to use another word. I wasn't snooping around.
Well, we need to describe what Megaphone. We need to explain what Megaphone is.
Megaphone is the platform that
Very
we
good.
use to upload shows, insert ads, organise the show, the release of the shows, basically, right?
Yeah. They distribute it out. So this is how you're listening to it now. So we input it into Megaphone.
I don't touch Megaphone.
Lauren
is not my
doesn't.
business.
Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you about something about Megaphone, right? It has every single piece of information that you need about this podcast in Megaphone. So the fact that Lauren doesn't ever go into it is automatically problematic.
I don't touch it. It's not my business. It's not my place. It's not my universe.
It is actually your whole business.
I know, but I also don't.
Your whole business is on Megaphone.
But I'm so scared of Megaphone.
Why are you scared of it?
Because I'm like, if I touch something, I could just delete our whole library.
You couldn't.
I could just anything could happen. But I had to go into Megaphone because I was trying to calculate the number of shows we needed to record before our Christmas break.
I have never, ever known Lauren to go into Megaphone.
Well, anyway, I went in to calculate
she
it.
went into Snoop.
That was my snooping.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what did you find when you went in?
When I went in, I found that one show didn't have any mid-roll ad breaks, and another show looked like it was going out on a weird day. And I was like, I don't know what's going on here. I'm not touching it because I'm terrified to, but I need to tell Nicole because she's in charge of Megaphone.
So I got automatically defensive, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. What are you doing? What are you even doing in there? I'm literally just trying to figure out our recording schedule, so that we have shows that go out to our listeners. Don't touch it. I was in the middle of uploading, actually. I'm like, dude, how do I know that you're in the middle of uploading? I'm just in my house, quietly trying to make sure that we have enough shows.
No, because what happens is you upload the show, right? And then it takes about, depending on how big the file is, sometimes it can take 15 minutes to upload. So you can't put an ad break in.
Okay, well, I don't know this.
No.
How would I know?
Because we've been doing this for 5 years, you should, nearly 6 years.
Yeah, I still don't know.
Amazing. It's just amazing.
It's a miracle.
What would you do without me?
I wouldn't be in podcasting, I imagine. I would hire James to do all that.
Would you?
Yeah. I would just come in and talk and James would deal with it.
James would deal with everything. So what was my point?
Anyway, you were in the middle. It took time to upload.
So it takes 15, 20 minutes to upload, and then you can input the ads.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm not going to sit there watching it for 15, 20 minutes. So I come back to it. And in the midst of me uploading it and coming back to it, you'd gone in, had a little snoop, and then messaging me you're checking up on me, why isn't this ad break in here? And why is this going out on a wrong show? It's not what she said at all. And I got really defensive, fucking hell, just leave it alone. I was in the middle of doing it.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your confession?
My confession is I wasn't in the middle of doing it. I'd completely forgotten about it.
Oh.
And the fact that you had seen that it was going out on the wrong day is because I'd uploaded it for the wrong day. So thank you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now it comes out.
And I knew that at the time.
I'm not sure I can actually forgive you for that. I'm really going to have to think about it. That is terrible. You proper told me off. Oh my God, you're a terrible person. And do you know what else? You didn't even bother to upload Self-Care Club for today.
Yeah, I know.
I went into Megaphone again.
Yeah.
I went back.
As a regular.
I went back in because I was
She's on Megaphone on the reg.
No, because I was ticked off. I came out of Megaphone. Ticked off because I was told off. I came out. And then I was like, I actually do need to know how many shows we need to record. So I went back in yesterday and I was like, hang on. We haven't got a Self-Care Club going out on Monday. And I was like, I don't really want to tell her.
Why? Because
I'll get told off again. I've already uploaded it and it's in a different file. You just don't know about it because you know nothing about Megaphone. So get out of Megaphone. They're snooping in my business. But actually, you just hadn't done your job.
No, I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm not sure I can.
But I was doing it. Can I just say?
Yeah.
Right.
No, you can't. You have no excuse.
No.
You have lied. You have betrayed me. You have gaslit me. And it's all down to your own incompetence. Shall I tell you my meltdown?
Yeah. Is it your friend lied to you?
Yeah. I thought I had a friend.
Let's call her
her Linda. I fell over. I fell over on Saturday night. I fell. Now, I wasn't drunk, before you ask. I'd had one Diet Coke. I wasn't even in heels. I was in trainers. I was out for a local meal with Ollie, and it was very, very, very rainy, and I slipped when we were walking up a curb, and I fell. I properly fell. And he was like, oh my God. He was really shocked, and he was like, oh my God, are you okay? I thought, I actually don't know if I'm okay. I actually don't know. I had banged my chin, and I had banged like an arm. I was like, no, I actually am okay. But it was very weird. And then I said to him, did I fall over or did I have a fall? And he looked at me and he was like, I think we can say you fell over. I was like, okay, let's say that.
And what is the difference? Just age.
Age. Because there becomes an age where you say,
have a fall.
You know, she had a fall. Whereas hopefully at our age, you'd say, you know, she fell over.
No, because at our age, you don't really say it.
No.
I wouldn't feel the need to like say to your mum, did you know that she fell over?
But it is weird. Falling over as an adult
It's horrible.
is weird.
So horrible.
But it's also quite unusual. Because as a kid, you fall over every day.
Yeah.
3 times a day.
Yeah.
As an adult, you rarely fall over. I have actually still got a bruise on my chin. But the week before, Ollie had a fall. But
Ollie's a lot older
to
than
be
you.
fair, he's
in his late 50s.
He was standing on a broken chair in one of the kids' bedrooms.
Well, I'm sorry.
Getting a big thing of clothes out.
And he's only got himself to blame.
But it was like slow
Did he tumble
motion.
back?
He literally, the thing came out, the chair tipped, and he landed on the floor. And then I was like, oh my God, are you okay? And then he started laughing. I said, why are you laughing? Are you hurt? And he was like, I'm not hurt. I'm just embarrassed. I said, to be fair, it was quite funny. He said, well, maybe you could hold the chair and then I wouldn't fall over.
Or maybe just...
No, I did hold the chair.
Stand on a non-broken one.
Luckily, he was okay. And so was I. But anyway, that was my most 40-ish
You fell over.
meltdown
You had a
moment.
fall. You had a fall.
No, I fell over. I didn't have a fall. I fell over. Okay?
Was it quite shocking?
No, it was okay. It was you know, as far as falls go, I've had worse. As far as falls go.
So you did have a fall.
Because I fell off a bike once, that was much worse.
That's not having a fall, is it?
That's falling off.
I'm sorry.
It's
It's come to
okay.
this.
It's okay.
At least you didn't break anything.
Thank God. But I thought, my God, I did this like in flat shoes whilst sober.
What did you trip on?
Up a curb. I was crossing the road and I went up a curb and it was really slippery. I slipped.
Was it? Was it really slippery?
Yeah.
The curb was slippery.
The pavement was. It was all leaves and rain. It was very slippery. Why are you laughing at my fall?
I don't know.
You have
You laughed about my paddle group ignoring me.
Now I know why. Okay, here's the listener meltdown. Are you ready for it? Hi, ladies. A true midlife fail for you. I changed my HRT last year from a patch to a gel. After I switched to the gel, our male dog Cooper, who sleeps with us, started to grow these really huge nipples. I was so worried, thinking he had some kind of cancer, and it cost me a fortune back and forth to the vet having loads of tests, only to be told eventually that I just needed to be careful with my HRT gel, which had been rubbing off on him. Marina.
That actually grew bosoms.
He grew bosoms.
Oh, Cooper. Oh, my God, that couldn't have been very good.
Because I remember when my mum started on HRT.
Well, he was licking her.
Well, he must have just been in bed and it must have just rubbed on him, on his fur. I remember when my mum started on HRT and she had the patches, and she said that some mornings she'd wake up and it was stuck to my stepfather's leg. And the doctor was like, you do need to be careful because that's not great for men.
And also because with that gel, you've not used the gel before, but it's very wet and it does take... I used to put a hairdryer on my body.
Right.
Because also when you're using like 4 pumps of the stuff, it takes ages to dry.
Poor old Cooper. Anyway.
Poor Cooper.
Okay. So that's just, I guess, a warning to anyone else who sleeps with their dog with gel. Be careful.
Yeah.
Or a husband. Be careful.
It's the same with testosterone.
Is it?
Yeah.
What happens?
Well, if you don't want that to... It's hormones. You don't want it rubbing off on anyone else that would like start growing a moustache.
What if
and it won't be Movember for much longer. I actually went up to someone in the gym the other day. I don't know why I said this. Young men, it's so bad.
All young men have moustaches now. It's a
all
look.
young men have moustaches.
Like Benson Boone. They all have a llama hair and a moustache.
Yeah,
it's a look.
yeah. But I wanted to know whether he had grown it for Movember or it was actually his moustache.
Why? Why did you want to know? Why is it your business?
Now I come to think about it, I don't know.
Okay.
Young guy.
What did you say
he was making me a coffee.
Yeah.
Let's call him the barista.
What do you mean he was making you a coffee?
He was a barista.
Oh, okay. He wasn't like just someone in the gym who you were like, make me a coffee.
No. Where's he going to make me a coffee in the
he
gym?
actually worked behind the
He worked at the gym.
Fine. That's that's perfectly acceptable then that he was making you a coffee because that's his job, to make coffees.
But it's also about his moustache.
Okay. What did you say to him?
I said to him, is your moustache from November? He goes, actually, it's not. I'm like, oh.
Oh, I have no...
it's a life choice.
Oh, I can't finish that sentence. I have nowhere to go with this.
No, and then I said, I do see a lot of young men, because he was only about 20, all with moustache. And he goes, it's not for everyone.
No.
I'm like, no, I actually quite like it.
Do you, though? I hate it.
It's trendy.
Yeah, but it's not for me. And also, what I kept thinking was...
Would you like Ollie to grow a moustache?
I would fucking hate it. My grandpa had a moustache and I loved him.
It's a weird thing.
Both my grandfathers had moustaches, but no beards. I love them and I love their moustaches, but definitely not. It's
a weird thing.
It's so weird.
Think about it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like a hairy lip.
No.
What is that? The only man in the whole world that's ever been able to have a moustache is Tom Selleck.
Magnum PI.
I mean, he looks better with a moustache than without.
Agreed, but you're right. He is the only man.
The only man in the world.
With an acceptable moustache.
Yeah.
Not acceptable, sexy. Great moustache.
He's not sexy in Blue Bloods because he's much older.
Much older, but yeah, in like Friends. Even in Friends.
I mean, just
before Friends. 2 men and a baby. Sexy. Great.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Yeah, agreed. No, I love a beard, but not a moustache. And I'm not into these young boys with the tash. I don't get it at all. And if we were that age, all our boyfriends would look like that.
My daughter's boyfriend does not have a moustache.
No, he doesn't, does he?
Well, neither do any of your boys.
You know why? Because they can't yet grow one.
Why?
They grow loads of stubble on their face, but they don't grow a lot of upper lip hair. But I do wonder, if they would have moustaches.
Ask them.
I will.
They are the demographic. Ask them.
I'm going to ask them.
We have easy access to this.
You're right. I'm going to ask that question tonight.
Thank you.
When I go home and reconsider my partner, my job, my life choices, my
moustache, my upper lip.
Thankfully, that's not an issue. I'm very glad to say, because...
Also, you know what? If you want to go into Megaphone, just go into Megaphone.
Thank you. I mean, can I just say I really don't want to go into Megaphone?
Sometimes you should.
Should I?
Well, now I've scared you.
Just to check up on you.
Yeah. You please do.
No. I feel like we've survived nearly 6 years with me not touching it, and I don't want to start touching it now. It's your domain. Enjoy it. Knock yourself out.
We will be back next week with a brand new episode of 40ish. Please keep your messages, your DMs, everything coming in. We love hearing from you. hello@40ish.co.uk, and we'll be back next week. Bye-bye.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. Wishing you a very happy half-off holiday, because right now Mint Mobile is offering you the gift of 50% off unlimited. To be clear, that's half price, not half the service. Like, Mint is still premium unlimited wireless for a great price. So that means a half day, yeah? Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.